I'm logging in to TDP Central. TDP Connect, Central and Command and Control Center, empower harnessing gigantic amount of big data of CADA through analytics, artificial intelligence, and machine learning. For an instance, this is a dashboard of by the way, all the information that we are using, like group moderator or the reward points of the moderator, and rest of the information is all about the test data and had no actual relevancy. So we just wanted to simulate the context. As you can see, dashboard says total benefits are the amount of increment in collaboration. Fundamentally, these are the KPIs, key performance indicators. And we look forward at Telugudesam Party knowledge, Telugudesam Party veterans to tell us what are the KPIs and what is the logic of deriving these KPIs among the beautiful human interactions we are creating across TDP Connect, and they will be surfaced here. And at the same time, latest news and updates, latest surveys, latest benefits, and what all the various events coming up in TDP calendar. And here comes the wonderful part. Who have been the best participating TDP CADA members in the network? Who has contributed more in terms of, whenever a person survey comes, they respond, or whenever there is a blog, they read and they actually spread it across their network. Otherwise, whenever there is a knowledge game or questions, they'll actually go ahead and keep answering the knowledge game questions. They know a lot about party. Such kind of people are the ones you're actually gonna see in leaderboard. At the same time, while rewards are recognition of people, at the same time rewards also enable us to understand who is not participating. And probably with the kind of information that TDP Connect has, we are hoping TDP Connect will prove its artificial general intelligence and machine learning will tell you, out of entire Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, these regions are the best interactive and best involved regions, and these regions needs push and needs furthermore contribution, right, to that extent. And here is a nice little 3D chart which actually surfaces various reports. At this point in time, we just kept a few sampling reports here: TDP cadre by age, and TDP cadre by platform like iOS or web or Android, what they're using to log into TDP Connect, and TDP cadre by gender. By all means, this is a test data, and these kind of reports can be added a lot more and more with the help of big data analytics. We will be able to bring entire instrumentation in the fingertips. That's the best part of dashboard. And dashboard also enable TDP party leaders to go ahead and deal with the messages. One can actually create a new message, or one can read existing messages, and they can also do a party calendar, such as they can find out. One can actually establish on so and so date, so and so programs. For an instance, if you see on 7th, there are about 3 programs, party programs. Like, so every single day the party programs can be marked well ahead, not just this month. We can actually go to July, and we can plan programs in July, or we can plan programs for entire year. Otherwise, we can go to week and see the week schedule. Otherwise, we can go to day and see the day schedule. Adding a new calendar is as simple as this. And then comes rewards. In terms of rewards, what are the various activities that people can do and can earn rewards, and what are the various badges that the people can actually have? So by all means, these are the sampling badges that we have here, but we are hoping to have real badges, once we gather that information, once we gather knowledge right from TDP, Telugudesam Party veterans. And here is news and updates. In news and updates section, one can go ahead and publish news or videos or gallery for that matter, or they can actually go ahead and see list of all contributions that they've done. For an instance, Navyandra Nirmananiki Radhasaradi, and they can in fact go ahead and they can go ahead and edit it in real time, and every single information is made available for them. So Same thing with benefits, and also surveys can be added in the same way. The advantage of surveys is that you can create a brand new survey, and while creating survey you can say how many number of questions you're interested to ask in this survey. One question, two questions, or three questions. For an instance, if it is three questions, then you can also say question 2 is dependent on question 1, and in question 1, question 1 is test question, test option 1, test option 2, and we can also specify is it a single answer or multiple answer, such as selection of the selection of the checkbox or just a radio button. Then I have test option 1, test option 2. So the question 2 will come only when people select test option 2 as the answer for the first question. So this is how survey can be built, multi-layered survey can be built right on the phone. And then there is knowledge game can again be created. For an instance, here if you see, knowledge game is all about particular countries, particular states, particular district. For an instance, in India and in Andhra Pradesh, then probably would like to create set of questions about Bhimavaram. So I can actually go ahead and say options would be, number of options are 3, and game question, who has been the longest serving party convener in Bhimavaram. And I can actually go ahead and give options, and I can give person 1, person 2, person 3, and I can make a particular question as particular answer, particular option as answer. And I can also go ahead and change the image. I'm gonna go ahead and change image. So there comes image, and all I have to do is to save. As soon as I save it, the survey will be made available for people straightforward. So this is about TDP Connect.